Hey,
What's your name?
Alex. Hold on, let me wipe my camera. My
Okay,
name is
Alex the
Alex.
media girl.
Yes.
Okay, aren't you cute? Where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Atlanta.
ATL. How
Yes.
old are you?
I'm 32.
32. What you do for a living?
I am a full-time entrepreneur. I'm a travel influencer and I'm a on-camera media personality.
Okay, so entrepreneur, media personality, and what else?
A travel influencer.
Travel influencer. Do you have any kids?
No, I do not.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Aries.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Alex, Atlanta, 32, no kids, is an Aries, an entrepreneur, a media personality, and a travel influencer.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Well, I just moved to Atlanta from LA about back in September. So I really haven't been out a lot in Atlanta. So I'm trying to date. I'm trying to settle down, girl. I'm trying to get married, So I'm looking for somebody in their career that's successful, no baby mama drama. I do prefer men that's older. Um you don't even gotta be fine. I like medium ugly, you know. Uh so yeah, I would say I like somebody that likes to travel because I do travel often. And I just bought a house back in September. So I would like a man that like got a house that's not an apartment no more. Um Preferably, if you older, I feel like if you in your mid 40s as a man in your career, I feel like you should have a house. But I don't know. Maybe you could have an apartment. I don't know. Maybe you looking for your wife. You wait till you get married. I don't know. So yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, what's your deal breakers besides being over 40 in an apartment?
I don't like fat men. Um, I can do medium ugly, but I can't do fat. I cannot do fat. So I have like a lot of old school values. So I prefer a man that has old school values, somebody that's ready to settle down, ready to get married. You don't gotta be get ready to get married right now, but looking towards to settle down. And nobody with small children, cause I don't the baby mama drama just yeah.
Okay, okay. Should he look a certain way besides not being fat?
No, like I said, I've dated ugly men. You just can't be too ugly enough for me to like. Cause really, when you start dating an ugly man, you really get to know them, and they don't even be ugly no more when you really like them. You be forgetting they ugly. You see them for them, their real personality. So the looks not important. I just cannot do fat.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes. Okay. So if you have children like school age kids, you got to be making up six figures. Like you got to. And cuz I don't have no kids and I make over six figures. So I just feel like to but I'm trying to open up my horizons and be a little bit more open. So I, I you gotta make six figures. Okay, I'm just stop the bull crap. You gotta make six figures, yeah.
Okay, that's non-negotiable. Do you tend to date men that make six figures?
Yes, I do. But I was trying to be like more open recently with dating because I was listening to my friends that got 9 to 5s, and I just feel like we don't live the same life. They got 9 to 5s. So like I like a man. I think a successful business owner is more my speed.
Have you ever dated one?
Yes, I have. But also, I'm trying to not date people in the industry no more. I'm trying to date like successful businessmen and not date industry people. But somebody with a flexible schedule as well. Cause like I said, I love to travel. Like that's one of my love languages, I guess. I love to travel.
Okay, let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Oh Lord, I got pajamas on, girl. I wasn't expecting you to call me. Okay.
I didn't call you. You
I
called
mean, I wasn't
me.
expecting you to pick me. Hold on, hold on. So let me put you on my little tripod. Okay, y'all don't come for me. I got pajamas on, child. Ooh.
Ooh, the camera went away,
Okay.
Alex.
So
Okay. Oh, you got a body.
so
You got
yeah.
hips, girl. So you said you don't want a big man?
Not a fat one. Like you can have a little meat on you, but not. I dated a fat man one time, and when we had intercourse, it was just not for me. There's just too much belly. Your arm can't go on the other side of their body. It be on top of it, just sitting there. And then when you're riding it, all you can see is their face in the back of the pillow, and it's just too much. It's too much. Yeah.
Child. Okay. Ooh, all right. So Alex, when was your last relationship?
So like committed relationship.
Whatever your definition of a relationship
Okay,
is.
I don't even want to tell you, girl. I've been out of a committed relationship a long, long time. Because and see this, and I didn't realize it till the other day. Because for a long time I wasn't dating with intention, and I honestly would just focus on my career and focus on me. And so probably I started being dating with intention in 2022 because I did therapy for 3 years. And I learned a lot about myself, worked on myself. So now I'm in a better space to love somebody properly and somebody to love me properly now.
So what's the answer to when was your last
Oh,
relationship?
girl. Let's just say it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
So that question you have to answer. You don't got to answer the sex question though. But when was your
This
last relationship?
the last committed relationship was 10 years ago.
So 10 years. So you've been not in a relationship for 10 years. Okay. You don't have to answer this next question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
October.
October. Okay. So okay, October. Are you now what are you seeking? You told me you want a husband, right?
Yes.
So do you want to start only having sex when you get into a relationship?
See, not necessarily. Sex is not a big thing for me. Like the first love of my life, his thing was small, the sex was trash. So that's not a deal breaker for me. The
Well, where's
sex,
he at? What happened with your first love of your life? Why you not with him?
girl, I don't want nothing to do with him. He still be hitting me up on Facebook. But I just the sex part for me. If I see this going towards a relationship and this is like we're dating seriously to move towards a relationship, then that's something I'm willing, like I would be willing to have sex with somebody like that. But just to have sex with somebody just because I like you, I don't understand why. Because you can like somebody today
Well,
and
that
don't
hasn't
like them
worked for
tomorrow.
you in 10 years. You've been having sex for 10 years without a
Yeah,
relationship.
but then I wasn't dating with any intention. But now
You
that
probably wasn't dating with intentions, but men are always dating, whether they're going to sleep with you or not. So so you're saying you were particularly attracting men you knew you wouldn't be in relationships with.
yeah, I was dating men I knew I would never be in a relationship. I wouldn't want them to be my man.
Well, here's the deal, Alex. I'm gonna give you some advice. You can take it or leave it.
Okay.
Right? You tell me you're a media girl, so you're probably around different types of men on a regular basis. You definitely, we saw your thick body. You're gonna run into men that will have sex with you. The question is, will they even be in a relationship with you? So if
Mhm.
you want to get married, I think you gotta learn, this is all women, y'all gotta learn your relationship pool of men versus your situationship pool of men. And 9 times out of 10, there's plenty of men that will have sex with you. Okay?
Of
You're
course.
attractive face, you got a body, you know. So men gonna have sex with you. Does that mean they're gonna make you their girlfriend, let alone their wife? So you gotta learn the difference. And because situationships are so common and so popular, women think, oh, because I'm sleeping with him, he might date me
No,
twice in a month.
that's not how I date. That's why I ain't had sex since October. That's the last, and that person before I had sex with that person, we had been on and off for like 4 years. But before when I was off, I literally hadn't had sex over a year and a half and some change. So it's not
But
like
why? I
I'm
don't understand why. I don't understand. And women are the one that really give me pushback. Why is it so much pushback to have a rule to only have sex when you're in a relationship,
No,
especially for the women that want to be wives?
I don't think it's no wrong with having that rule with having sex until y'all get in a relationship. But also, I'm not having sex like that anyway. So like, even I could date somebody, that don't mean I'm gonna have sex with you. I ain't never been pregnant. I ain't never slipped up and been pregnant. You like, I don't have those issues. Like, believe me, the cootie cat be on lock.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. You gave me your three flaws.
No, you didn't ask me.
Okay. What are your three flaws, honey?
I would say I'm an overthinker. Um, um, Overthinker. What's another flaw I have? I like reassurance. Well, I don't know if that could be a bad thing or a good thing sometimes. And I don't be believing people.
And we believe people. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky? Well, go back to that last one. What do you mean by that?
Like I'm more so I think everything a lie until you show me otherwise.
It should be the opposite. You should give everybody the benefit of the doubt until they show you otherwise. So you can go into it with you should give every man your word is your bond until they prove otherwise. It's not fair for the last guy to affect how you treat the next guy. And you let that person show up in a way, because then guess what? If you give a man a trust, and then he shows up and lets you down, he's gonna feel that. He's like, damn, I'm the one that messed up. But if you are already putting that energy out there, I expect you to lie anyways. You know, I always say this: women can run the game, but y'all just don't know how to run the game. Y'all have all the power, y'all just don't know how to use it. So I would give every man the benefit of the doubt. And when he started proving me otherwise, I'm like, you know what? I'm disappointed in you. I thought better of you, but I guess I was wrong, and I wish you a good life. That's
Mhm.
what good women do. Good women don't. Good women know they good women. So when a man mess up, you lost out. I know I'm not replaceable. I'm not gonna argue with you for fumbling me. You the goofy. So I think women need to start walking with that type of confidence. And I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt until you prove otherwise, and then just let you know I'm disappointed and I wish you well. And maybe you can find a woman that can tolerate that, but I can't. And you don't gotta yell, scream. You say it as confident, as calm, and you keep it going because you know who you are. And then you will attract the man that deserves you. So I want you to give every man the benefit of the doubt until he proves you otherwise.
Got you.
Okay. But if he starts, oh, the guest, I'm not sure if she left.
No, I'm right here.
Okay. All right. Okay. But then you also got to start taking stock on the type of men you're attracting.
Hmm.
You know, like I think there are good men out there. It's so crazy. It's Cat Williams is crazy, and it was a joke, but it really does make sense. And Cat Williams said in Pimp Chronicles, which is my favorite stand-up comedy special of all time, he said, "You got to start asking yourself, why does your vagina keep attracting ain't-ish n-words?"
Hmm.
Why does your vagina keep attracting ain't-ish n-words? And it's a joke, but there's truth to that joke. And
Yeah.
if you keep attracting a certain type of guy, you got to start asking yourself, okay, what am I doing? What energy am I putting out in this world that this is the guy that keeps coming forward to me? It's a self-assessment. These are for the women who say they want to be wives, who want to go down that track record. And I've been saying this all night long. Get y'all some wife mentors. Stop listening to the people on social media, these podcasters who ain't husband, these women who ain't wives. All the information I'm giving y'all are from wives, husband, and the men y'all say y'all want. So in the real world, find y'all some married people. Married people don't always give their gems online because they don't feel like being judged. In your real life, find you some married people, if that's what you want to be,
Hmm.
and get some advice from married people because it's not the real advice online.
That I definitely agree with that because two of my older friends, they are married, and I definitely be, asking a few things like how you knew he was the one and stuff like that. So
Ask men too. Talk to men too, because I feel like women, we grow up wanting to be wives, right? We like
Mhm.
wedding day, Cinderella. Most men don't grow up saying, I want to be a husband. Some
Mhm.
do, but some stumble upon it. Some meet a woman that changes everything. And like, you know what? You're so incredible that I actually want to marry you. So I think also it's good to get advice from husbands to ask them what made you want to marry her? What made you decide that out of every girl you can have, she's the person you got to marry? Talk to husbands too.
I definitely
They'll tell
will.
you.
I
Right.
definitely will.
Listen, all right, Alex. We don't hold you to the fire tonight. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I would say a guy would be lucky to be with me because, um, I would say I'm very honest, very loyal, ambitious, goal oriented, career driven, um, and yeah, I think.
And how can the guy reach out to you?
My name is Alex, that media girl, girl with a U on everything, Instagram, TikTok. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, I'm wishing you the best, honey.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye, sweetheart.